Oh, my bad, guys. I muted it. What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are well today. We got a few things we're watching this morning. Redbox gapping up again after squeezing up yesterday. We're watching that. We got Dell earnings drop. We got BBIG at 230s. DTST moving a little bit too. What's up, Leslie? What's up, AJ? There's OPGN. Anything else that you think I should pay attention to this morning? Let me know. Anything else I should watch? All right, guys. Starbucks, GOVX, Sega. Okay. Yeah, those might be interesting. Sega is probably one that we should be watching. I don't know why I didn't cover that one. All right, guys. So let me know what y'all are watching right now. What's up, Powell? Hey, what's up, Captain Matty? Hey, nice little brains. Yeah, man. AMC, GameStop ramping up. GameStop putting in bigger moves than AMC is. And then we got Redbox moving up as well. So Sega, GameStop, Redbox. A lot of stuff moving. All right, so others include Dell. Neo has news, so we're watching Neo, BBIG. All right. All right, I think that song might be just a little bit too I don't know, ravish at 5:30 in the morning for me, bro. I just don't know if I have the energy to listen to that right now. You know, it brings me back to being young and stupid, and I don't think I feel like listening to that right now. It's too early. Hey, what's up, Richard? Good morning, man. What's up, DS? What's up, bro? Good morning, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Oh, it's cold where I live, man. Anything else big that's moving? '40s in Maine this morning. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, we got Redbox. We got Neo stock as well. Aside from GameStop, here's Neo. Neo ramping up after reporting another facilities being opened. Nvidia looking good. Yeah, we're definitely watching Nvidia as well. There's Neo. There's Sega up there. Here's Nvidia too. Nvidia back up to 180s. The market rebounded really, really nicely. Really, really nicely. Hey, what's up, BKM? Hey, good morning. So I read that Twitter popped up due to Elon's commitment bid of 39 to 37 billion. Let me see. So here's Twitter. Yeah, Twitter, I mean, yeah, it popped up the other day, mostly from his commitment to still purchasing them. That was a few days ago, not yesterday, but the day before, I believe, if I remember correctly. Neo up to 1609s. Bull trap for the next leg down. Possible floor for sure. Yeah, there's Nvidia, there's Neo, BBIG, PLAG. AVDL. KOLD, which is oil, I believe, or natural gas. What's up, B-Tech? All right, guys. So yeah, AMC's up to 1230s. ACET and PMPV. Yeah, I'm not showing anything for PMPV. But I know I'm watching Sega. Sega, Neo, Redbox. Bobby's not working with the channel right now, BKM. He was just an independent contractor, so he worked with the channel occasionally as an independent contractor. So just right now, we don't really, need an IC at the moment. It doesn't mean that he's not going to work with us again in the future. Whenever I hired him, it was purely for that reason. The reason I hired an IC is because I got to be able to say, hey, we don't need anything right this week, and so he's not necessarily done working. If he's interested to keep working, but for now, we just, I ran out of stuff for him to do, and it is what it is. Him and I are still cool. I spoke with him the other day, so yeah, it's all good there. CRTD, Michael, we can take a look at it. What's your favorite stocks morning and why, guys? Let me know. CRTD gapped up right before the close yesterday and still ripping up. Now, let me see why. I can look up the news here. Yeah, it's always good for me to want to end those relationships on good terms. So Bobby and I are on good terms. He's he understands. I mean, like I said, we're a small YouTube channel, and we make okay money. Like I said, the channel probably brings in, 150,000 a year in gross revenue or so. And that's great, but we're not going to need a full-time employee with that income. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm looking up CRTD. All right, so Created is going to raise to 40 million via rights offering at a premium to fund its expansion plans. So they put this out in a letter to the shareholders. So they announced up to 40 million rights offering priced at $2 a unit. Anticipates each unit will consist of one share of common stock, one redeemable 5-year warrant exercisable for $3 a share, and one redeemable 5-year warrant exercisable at $6 a share. Is the catalyst here for CRTD. So we'll see what happens. It's up there. Yeah, Bobby's cool. Yeah, he's cool. What's the volume on Sega? It's not extraordinarily high by any means. Not this morning, at least. It's Friday though, so I mean, I can add up the volume myself. All right, so this is about 65. I would say this probably got about 100K in volume this morning, about 100K, give or take. Just kind of adding up the volume bars at the bottom, about 100K in volume this morning for SIGA, which isn't bad. It's not extraordinarily great either, you know. Looking up some stock market news today. I know Neo dropped some news. Neo came out with an announcement that said that they're going to open up. Let's see what it was. Neo is going to build a plant in the U.S., which is great for them. I think that's what Neo needs to do next. I think that's a great idea. I think if they want to get market dominance, they need to get established in the U.S. and start really getting people to buy their cars here. Hey, what's up, Jesse? All right, so Macy's, we had a quote here. It says, today's relief rally is a signal to investors. And this is all quoting here. It says, quote, today's relief rally, speaking of yesterday's, remember, it's yesterday's is what they're referring to. So today's relief rally is a signal to investors that despite the inflation headwinds that many companies are facing, consumers still have the wherewithal to spend. And that was said by Alien's investment manager, senior investment strategist Charlie Ripley said in a note. He said, quote, the overall economy is still underpinned by a very strong labor market. While the challenges to margins have emerged for some big box retailers, there are other signals in the economy that show consumers still have the ability to spend. Overall markets were hovering near oversold territory, and today's rally was a result of walking back some of the recent recession fears. I honestly agree with that, to be honest. I think that yesterday's rebound in the market was exactly that. I think we were oversold on the downside from fears of a recession and fears of the just broader market fears with all the doom and gloom going on with bad earnings season, with bad retail numbers, with MPOX and a lot of other stuff going on. I think people were just scared. And I think yesterday's rebound was just being too oversold on the downside and coming back up a little bit. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, we're doing a poll right now. Do you think Redbox can hit $10 a share in the next week? Let me know. Yeah, rest in peace to Ray Liotta. Yeah, I didn't know much about Depeche Mode, but Ray Liotta, man, in some of my favorite movies. I love mob movies, man, and he was in a lot of them too, unfortunately. Rest in peace. Field of Dreams, Blow, Goodfellas, Killing Them Softly, he was good in. Place Beyond the Pines, Smoking Aces, Narc, Observe and Report, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, let me know what you guys are watching right now. SPY, beautiful bounce yesterday. Vote on the poll right now if you think we're oversold. Or vote on the poll right now. Do you think Redbox hits 10 in the next week? Let me know. They said he died in his sleep, so rest in peace, man. Yeah, I mean, seeing stuff like this with Ray just makes me want to call my parents, man. You know? Rest in peace. Oh, yeah. So here's TRKA. It's at 87 cents. High short float. And this one has put in great moves since the last 10th of May, basically on the 10th. The last few weeks, this thing has basically skyrocketed up. Tapped $1, got up to 107 at some points. Yesterday kind of dipped below $1, but we're definitely watching it high short float. Certainly interesting. Yeah, it's a long weekend here. Is the market open Monday, guys? Probably not for Memorial Day, I'm assuming, right? No market open. What's up, Mo? Hey, good morning, brother. All right, guys. So TRKA at 87 cents. We got Neo up there to 16.10. Why every time I come in the chat it's quiet, bro? Mo, it's 6 a.m. it's 6 a.m. in Texas. It's 6:55 in the morning. So nobody's up, bro. Everybody's sleeping, dude. We still got over 100 people here, so that's great. But stick around, people will talk. We're just early right now, bro. I started the stream less than 30 minutes ago, and yeah, we're up early in the morning, so yeah, Neo up there. Let me know if y'all are buying it. Again, vote on the poll right now. Do you think Redbox hits 10 in the next week? Let me know. Yeah, it's 5:55 in the morning here in Texas, so it's cold. It's early, brother. Sorry about what? Oh yeah, man. Honestly, it's hard for me to even talk about Mo. Like, I got kids, elementary age kids, man. It's a scary thing, dude. I'm scared of that, bro. I'm just glad it's summertime right now, or I'd be scared. 6:55 a.m. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Crypto Works? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure, Mo. All you can do is tell your kids you love them. You know what I mean? But to go back to a happier topic, Neo flying up. The stock market ramped up yesterday. Beautiful action in the stock market. SPY currently up to 406. I was honestly thinking about buying Disney here. I really was. I was really thinking about buying Disney, but it might be a little bit too high up there. What do you guys think? I mean, it's for the long run, so I might buy like a periodic order. This is what I might do. I might buy a chunk of Disney here. Like, what's a chunk? Like 25 shares of this? Let me see what, let me get my calculator out and figure out how much sizing I want to take here. I don't mind putting about a third of my portfolio into Disney right now. So that's about 10,000. And so honestly, I don't really need a calculator to figure out that, I could buy a little bit under 100 shares, a little bit under 100, right around 100 shares, if I want to buy 10,000. And so I could start that off with about 25 shares. This will be my first order at 25 shares for Disney. If I can get filled. Oh, I can't get filled yet. I still got to wait a minute. Well, wait. This order will get filled right at 6 a.m. Oh, damn, Daniel. Where are you at, bro? Oh, 5:57 in the morning. I know, Joshua. I should have listened to my own advice, bro. One of the biggest mistakes that I do in trading is I just don't listen to my own advice. I should. I'm right about a lot of different like swing trading. Specifically, swing trading is I got a huge edge in swing trading just based off of my call outs. Now, I'm not telling you to copy me, of course. I really don't want you to, but I have no idea if I'm right about anything. It might just crash down for all I know, you know? We are in 25 shares of Disney. This will be 1 out of 4 dollar cost averaging orders. So we're gonna buy Disney every week. So we'll make another purchase on Friday of next week of Disney of about 25 shares, and then we'll continue to add to it until we get about $10,000 into Disney. Is what our plan is right now. Kind of dollar cost average into it over the next 4 to 5 weeks is what I'm planning to do. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we just purchased our first 25 of the 100 orders of Disney, and we'll see what we get. Why Disney? Because Disney's a money-making machine that owns everything and is extremely beat up with the market volatility the last few months, man. Look at Disney over the last 6 months or so. Since October, this thing is down huge, down like 80%. Or no, I'm sorry, not down 80%, down like 40%, my bad. So Disney's down like 40% in the last like 6 months. And so with that, Disney's a money-making machine that has a lot of big assets. Specifically, they own ESPN, they own Star Wars, they own Marvel. And I think over the next year, they're going to announce not only new Star Wars movies, but new Marvel movies as well that are going to get a lot of people hyped up and interested in Disney. And then with that, I think they're just going to bounce back. I think they're pretty oversold still, even though we had this little market rebound at $100. And even if we're not, even if we continue to drop, like I said, I'm going to do periodic buys over the next 4 weeks with Disney, buying 25 shares every week. Every Friday, I'm going to buy 25 shares and just we'll see how that goes. I'll continue to report this. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that bad, and I think a lot of people are trying to drag it to be political, and I understand, but I think people are seriously underestimating how strong and how many assets Disney owns. Disney Plus grew 30% year over year in the midst of all this stuff in the last earnings report. Disney World makes about $20 million a day. Disney owns everything. People can say they're boycotting it and make it political. Honestly, my politics does not creep into my trading. I don't care about it. Like, I'm not gonna pout and not buy Disney at these really obvious levels. And I think Disney will go up. But maybe I'm wrong. But again, in the end, Disney owns too many things for really, like, even if people boycott Disney Plus, it doesn't matter. Disney owns Star Wars. It owns ESPN. You know, guys are going to watch sports. Guys and girls are going to watch sports, regardless of their views on the political aspects of Disney. And so I'm not going to let that influence it. A lot of people use politics. I don't care about politics. You know, Disney's a money-making machine that owns a lot of assets and has dropped 40% in the last 6 months. I think Disney's going to go right back up. Disney's not going to go out of business. Disney is a money-making machine that'll be fine over the next 10 years. And so with that, it looks cheap to me and I'm buying it. Oh no, all good, and I'm not saying you're affected by it. It's a good question. It really is. It's an understandable question. So I'm not saying that that's you. I'm just saying I think people let politics creep into their trading decisions too much. Not me. Disney looks very cheap where it's at, and I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, all good. Yeah, Disney owns a lot of stuff. I don't want people to copy me. Please don't copy me, Richard. Don't copy me, brother. I don't want people to copy me. I have no idea what Disney will do. It might just crash down. But no, and you're all good. My wife tells me this. Sometimes I come across like I'm mad when I'm really not. And so don't think I'm mad, Ann. I hope you don't think I'm mad. I'm really not. I'm just kind of talking. And I guess sometimes Carol says, never mind. Sometimes I come across as rude or like angry when I'm not. I'm just kind of talking. Mostly because I drank a bunch of coffee, so I'm kind of, Anyways, I think Disney will go back up. I mean, look at Disney. This is Disney, and it's Disney, guys. Like, regardless of what Disney Plus does, Disney World makes $10 million a day or $20 million a day. Okay, all good. Yeah, for sure, Leslie. I'm passionate. But no, it's all good. But yeah, Disney makes $20 million a day on Disney World. People are still going to buy Disney movies. People are still going to watch Star Wars. I'll put it this way. The Marvel and Star Wars base of fans is incredibly large. Incredibly large. And so you got to think about the future of it, in my opinion. They're going to come out with new Star Wars movies in the next year or two. They're going to come out with new Marvel movies in the next year or two. Baseball's going on right now, And Disney, I think, is just not gonna. It's too big to fail. Yeah, but again, I do not want people to copy me. I have no idea what Disney will do. It might fail. It might crash down. Please make your own trading decisions. Do not copy me. I might buy Disney and it might just crash back down. So I have no idea. Don't copy me. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, is that even if that's the case, I think that to a certain extent, any publicity is good publicity. So even if people are all weird about a movie that they put out, people are still going to watch that movie out of curiosity. And so, it is what it is. Yeah, the political stuff will pass for sure. Disney daily profit in Cali is 19.4 million. Yeah, for sure. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Also, y'all be careful here, and this is why. We had a bunch of fake people join. We had a fake Pawn, we had a fake Douglas, we had a fake Bobby join the Discord yesterday. And luckily I caught it and I was able to ban them before they started to pretend. Like, my guess is they were going to wait for the middle of the night and then pretend like they were me or pretend like they were them and then just scam people, is what I think. And so luckily I was able to ban them before it got too crazy. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just kind of a part of running a Discord. Discord is known for having just a lot of weirdness, you know. All right, but yeah, we bought our 25 share dollar cost averaging position, and we'll just let this sit here. I'll add to it too if it dips back down to 100, and just try to. Redbox just dipped pretty heavily down to 765s here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they say, Ryan. Yeah, that's what they say, bro. Bootstrap, I know you got banned the other day, and you can stick around, but as a warning, don't be argumentative. Don't just disagree with everything I say trying to troll me. If you do, you're just going to get banned again, brother. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can never disagree, but with everything I say is disagreeing, you know? In the end, I remember exactly what I banned you for. I banned you because I think it's very obvious that if somebody is making a bunch of fake usernames and going to somebody else's stream and then talking smack to that trader, it's almost certain that they are not profitable traders and that they're spending and wasting their time doing other stuff out of insecurity, right? And so I think that's an obvious and self-evident thing. I don't think it's really arguable. And so, you know, just a heads up. You can stay here, you know. It's all good, brother. But just don't argue, you know. They see you trolling. They hate it. Are you sure it was me? I'm barely in here. What was the other bootstrap that got banned the other day? You know. I also saw you in our crypto stream the other day. It was that one. You know. Disney up there to 106. Neo up to 1609s. And like I said, it's all good. Just a warning, you know. Hey, what's up, JB? John, when you get in that Lambo, bro, listen, whenever you buy it for me, Mo, I'm waiting for you, dude. I expect it to get delivered to my house. You know? It took me over 3 hours to fix and re-sew the waistband in my sweatpants. Honestly, bro, those are hard, dude. You lose the waistband, like the little shoelace that goes around your sweatpants, bro, and then you just can't tighten your sweatpants, man. You know? Honestly, I buy a pair of sweat shorts, and within like a day, the little shoelace that goes around it is like lost or pulled out, and then I just can't tighten the sweatpants. It's ridiculous. Yeah. All right. Yeah, then you're good, Bootstrap. You can chill here, bro. What cap do you trade? Everything. I trade small, large, medium cap stocks. I'll put it this way. I trade penny stocks. I trade Disney. We just bought 25 shares of Disney. I trade Redbox. I trade Neo. I trade NVIDIA the other day, AMD. I buy and sell the SPY and Q directly. So we do a lot of stuff. Hey, what's up, JB? Yeah, for sure, Chris. That's probably a good idea. Carol's actually a pretty good sewer. Hey, what's up, Ray? The best part of waking up. Hey, honestly, dude, I love coffee, bro. Honestly, I don't know why my stomach couldn't handle coffee for a long time. All right, guys, Redbox dipping down pretty early this morning. Anything else that you guys would prefer me up? I mean, we got Sega here. Here's Sega at 1018s. We're looking at that. We got AVDL. We've got OPGN. You know? Yeah, Steve Jobs owns 7% of Disney. Yeah, JB just posted some Discord stuff, and so check out the link to our Discord here. Yeah, Redbox dipping down a little bit. I think we got 750 as a support level we should watch. We got Neo up there to 1611 on good news. Yeah, man, I haven't had stomach problems in a while, Richard. And so to be honest, it kind of sucks, but what I had to do is I had to give up tomatoes and tomato sauce. All red sauces I had to give up, unfortunately. Like, that was what, like, apparently I'm sensitive to tomatoes. All right, guys, 770 for Redbox, 770s. Neo at 1611s. We've got Sega at 1017s. Sega. I don't know. I say Sega, but I might be wrong in how I pronounce it. All right, guys. So Neo at 1612s. Yeah, it was red sauce the whole time, bro. It kind of sucks, dude. Because, like, I love tomatoes, too. I love spaghetti. I love pastas. I love Italian food. My wife's Italian. And so we always eat Italian food. And unfortunately, I can't eat it anymore. I love pastas, too. It just sucks. What's up, Beach? Yeah, man. Think about it, Pawn, bro. I gave up tomato sauce, dude, and I can drink 5 cups of coffee if I want to and have 0 stomach problems. I can eat literally whatever I want. I go to Big Oats and I just eat the verde sauce. Like I go to taco places here and I eat everything. I eat the spicy tomatillo sauce, the green sauce, the verde sauce. I eat all of that stuff and don't have any stomach problems at all. But if I eat a bowl of spaghetti, I get sick. And so that's what it was. And that was the problem. And it kind of made sense because I love pizza. Like I was eating pizza and then I would get sick. Or I would eat Cane's chicken fingers and get like 6 or 7 ketchup packets and then dip the chicken in the ketchup and then get sick and didn't know why it was the ketchup. It was the tomato sauce. So sucks, but hey. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Martin? All right, guys. Yeah, dude, it sucks, man. But it's honestly a blessing. Like in the end, I haven't had stomach problems in like a year straight. And so it's like, yeah, it sucked at the time to have to give up tomato sauce, but once I cut that out, I literally have no stomach issues whatsoever. I don't have any stomach problems, bro. And I went to the doctor over and over again, had no idea what was going on. But yeah, they basically just all went away. I gave up tomatoes, and I still eat random. Like I can still eat some, but the key is like I can't eat it like I used to. Like I said, I used to go to Cane's and just get a lot of ketchup. I can't eat like that anymore. So I can have the occasional like red sauce thing, but if I eat too much ketchup, I get sick. All right, guys. Neo at 1609s. Yeah, Redbox down to 760s here. Will it hold? Yeah, I love red sauce too, bro. It's honestly really hard to not eat it, dude, because I freaking love it, man. Kind of sucks, you know. All right, guys. So Redbox at 750s. We got Neo up there at 16. Sega up there at 1012s, 1014s. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Hammer? What's up, Joe? Bull or bearish on the market today, guys? The Redbox poll is completely split. We got 125 votes. 51% think yes, 30% think no, 19% think I don't know. All right, guys. Elon came out with some good stuff about Twitter too. He came out with some positive quotes about Twitter. Down to 750s for Redbox. Kind of a slow market so far. Nothing super crazy. Yeah, we're looking at Redbox here. We just did a poll on Twitter as well. We just did a poll on Twitter, kind of asking people, will Redbox hit $10 in the next week? You can also vote on the poll in chat right now, but follow us on Twitter, guys. Make sure to open it up in a new tab. Don't open it up in this tab so you leave the stream, but open it up in a new tab and follow me on Twitter. There's the link. Check it out. Oh yeah, Pawn, I did want to say, my bad if I came off as like bitter yesterday about the MLB game that you and I played. Just to clarify, Pawn beat the crap out of me in MLB The Show. Pawn definitely won. Great player, probably better than me. At the same time, he had a better team, and so I do want a rematch. But I don't want it to seem like I'm bitter because I'm not. I was just kind of joking around. But I do want that rematch, though. But yeah, but we'll get it done this weekend. I have a guy at work that is... yeah, you know how those vegans do, Chris. You know, I don't have a problem with vegans. I got a problem with aggressive, angry vegans that try to get mad at me for doing whatever. I think in the end, it's obvious that, like, the human body, it's healthy to eat meat. You know, it's not healthy to not eat meat, I think, to a certain extent. And I think we can morally object to it, and I understand that because we have that type of consciousness that allows us to morally object to it. But I think they've gone overboard, and you got to just let people eat what they want to eat because it's based off of health, you know. Oh, dude, I do make people give up, but Pawn's good, bro. You can tell Pawn plays that game, dude. Pawn's good, man. Like, I make people rage quit. I would say 60 to 70% of my games I rage quit. I also, there's also like a variance factor in MLB The Show. So it's like, I'm not saying I'm better than Pawn. What I'm saying is that I hit like 3 perfects that game and got robbed in 2 home runs. So it's like, you know. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just making sure, Pawn. I just wanted to make sure, brother. Good, man. Yeah, Pawn's good, dude. Don't get it wrong. Pawn's good at that game. Yeah, I got robbed a few times, bro. Like, I hit perfect home runs, and then they just didn't go out. And so I would say Pawn and I are honestly pretty even in terms of skill. Like, him and I are pretty even in terms of skill. We're both good. The first pitch he threw me, I hit a home run, you know, and then I just didn't get anything after that, you know. You are saying you're better than Pawn? No, I'm not saying that. I think he's good. I think he's probably a little bit better than me. Yeah, and you robbed one over the fence, I think. And so, yeah. But there's a variance factor in MLB The Show, there is. But it's also that my team is not that good. I don't pay for any players or like even play I don't even play any of the tournaments and stuff like that to get new players. And so my team is just not that great. You know, I haven't, there's just a lot of, like, most of my dudes are in the 80s. And so it's just my team's not that good either, which I think did add to it. We'll get a rematch done. I'll have to soup up my team. I got to figure out how to do Conquest. Do you think Mullen is going to do anything today? I don't know. We can look at it. There's Sega. Sega's right around 10. Let's see if it holds over 10. There's Mullen right here. See, the problem with Mullen is that it just barcodes, man. Look at this. If this is a 5-minute chart, there's problems with Mullen. Yeah, I need an upgraded team, you know. I mean, I want to keep Juan Soto on my team because he's a beast, but yeah, I definitely got to update. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button right now. We got about 50 likes. We can do better. But yeah, if this is Mullen, it's just hard to predict right now. Okay. Yeah, man. That'd be great. What's the barcode? Barcode is when a stock looks like a barcode. So if you look at Mullen, for instance, here. If you look at Mullen, there's literally just barcoding Like, it means that it looks like a barcode. It's so sideways, i.e. like this, that it just looks like a barcode, unfortunately. Yeah, I have Mickey Mantle. I can't remember who my team is, but I've got some 80s dudes in there, and that's the problem, you know. I don't have anybody over 93 is the problem. I don't have anybody over 93 ranking. And so I'm just not, my team's just not souped up. My old team, if you look at MLB 21, I've got a beast of a team. They're all 99s. You know, I spent some money on an MLB The Show 21. When MLB The Show 22 came around, I don't know. I'm a conspiracy theorist on MLB The Show 22. My theory is that San Diego Studios, they added higher variance. So, like, if a player gets good hits, they don't reward them because I think they understand that the really good players are going to be willing to spend more money at the game. And so if they handicap those players and make them frustrated to the point where they're hitting the ball well, but they're not getting rewarded for it, that those players are more likely to spend money in the marketplace. And so with that, they've coded it a little bit to make that more likely, to make players more likely to spend money. And I'm still not convinced that that's not the case, but I'm a conspiracy nut in MLB The Show. And so, yeah, I don't know. What does a barcode pattern mean? It means two things. It means number one is that the float size is large and that the volume and volatility is low. Yeah, I heard about Ray, man. That's sad, brother. Yeah, rest in peace to Ray. But yeah, Mullen is just barcoding, unfortunately, just nothing. It just means that there's no volatility. It's sideways. A lot of the time what it means is that it's been diluted so much that there's no price action that's favorable anymore. That has been diluted so much it's purely sideways. The range is so small for Mullen. Like, look at this. All day yesterday, Mullen moved 6 cents during market hours. 6 cents during market hours. It's nothing. I can't trade that. There's nothing to trade. You know, the spread is going to be the same. It's just, you know, it's a waste of time trying to trade that right now. You know, but we do have Sega, SIGI sitting right around $10. We got Neo up there. We're looking at Nvidia too. Watching like BBIG also. Well, that's not cheating, CT. That's just kind of part of baseball, brother. PPBT, JB. Up to 3s. And CRTD looks okay. It looks like catalyst driven, so we can look at what's going on with CRTD. It's created. They are going to raise up to. We covered this one a little bit earlier. And so this is what's going on with CRTD here, according to Benzinga. CRTD is going to raise up to $40 million via rights offering at a premium to fund its expansion plans for CRTD. So big movement there. John, what do you think about Disney in the next decade? I mean, number one, I'm going to preface this with I have no idea what Disney's going to do. Disney might just crash down. It might go up. I really have no idea. Not an investment professional. We are not stock market professionals, and we're not liable if you lose. Always make your own assessment. Trade responsibly. Now, with that said and out of the way, I'm a huge Disney bull over the next 10 years. I love Disney. I think Disney is going to be very strong financially over the next 10 years. I think Disney owns a lot of really profitable and sustainable assets that people are going to continue to use for the next 10 years. And so with that, I think Disney in the next 10 is going to be very strong. But of course, I have no idea. But like I said earlier, I'm dollar cost averaging into Disney over the next 4 weeks. And so I'm dollar cost averaging into Disney. I'm buying 25 shares every Friday to get about a 10,000 share position or a $10,000 position into Disney. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I bought my first order on it this morning in my dollar cost averaging position for Disney. I bought my first order this morning. We bought 25 shares. And then next Friday, we'll add another 25. And then the Friday after that, we'll add another 25. And then the Friday after that, we'll add another 25. And then we'll probably let that be our whole position. You know, the only reason I might not add more in dollar cost averaging is if Disney just ramps up, goes up huge. You know, then I might just take my profit. Sean Terrell said, "What's up, everyone? I've been watching the stream for about 2 weeks now, and I'm at work. Don't get much time to chat. But just want to say thanks a bunch for the 15% uptick in my portfolio." Hey, congrats, man. Nice, man. Happy to help, brother. Yeah, here's BBIG. AMC has been ramping up too. There's AMC at 1240s, 1230s. But yeah, we appreciate the support, brother.
How much?
Sorry, looking at some other stuff. Sorry for that. Love the show. Do you think Cost is getting caught up in the meme stock rally? Costco? No. I think Costco is getting stuck in the market rally here. Costco, if you look at it, went up with the market. I mean, the market rebounded really heavily. And again, I read a report earlier, and I kind of go into detail. I and a lot of other people agree that we think that the market right now is just bouncing because it was oversold initially. I think the market was oversold leading into yesterday. I think we had just dropped too much from recession fears and worries. And so the SPY was down heavy. Everything else is down heavy. And I think we're just starting to rebound from that, from being oversold. And Costco dropped earnings yesterday, so they are down some because they dropped earnings. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, guys. Hit the notification bell. Also, vote on the poll. Do you think Redbox will hit 10 in the next week? 50% think yes, 32% think no, and 18% think I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate everybody that followed me on Twitter. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Thank you, brother. Today, gas is almost $6 low, and some supplies and logistics inflation has doubled, and people are defaulting on debt. Yeah, but I mean, I think that over time the market will go back up. Yeah, I hope so, Aldrin. He said the bulls are taking over. Maybe housing contracts not being, yeah, for sure. I think the real estate market is in a huge bubble, and I think with that we can kind of lead that on to: do you think we're in a real estate bubble right now? Do you think we're in a bubble? I personally do. As a real estate agent, at least I think my license is inactive right now, so I'm not an active real estate agent. But personally, my subjective opinion is that we are in a bubble, but let me know. I'll put it this way: I'm not buying a house right now. I'm definitely not buying a house right now. I'm going to wait for everything to drop and then buy a house. Definitely bubble, at least from a broad perspective. Yeah, I definitely look at Walmart and Target to get a judge on retail big. It's a seller's market. Oh, it's definitely a seller's market. It's certainly not favorable for the buyer. I mean, a lot of buyers are waiving appraisals and all this kind of crazy stuff. And so it's just a crazy market. And it has been for the last year straight. Now, I don't think it'll sustain, but I don't know. 11 the discussion. Yeah, I mean, I certainly think the market is in a bubble state right now. Again, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe real estate prices continue to rise. I have no idea. But I think considering people are waiving notices of appraisal, which number one shows irresponsible purchasing, which does lend, to a bubble potential. Number two is that prices are unreasonably high for things right now in real estate. Prices are unreasonably high. And so prices unreasonably high, buyers are desperate to purchase, waiving notices of appraisal. There's just a lot of signs that we are in a bubble, and I think we're going to correct over, the next 5 years. I think we're going to drop more. Now, of course, real estate investors don't want that, and real estate agents usually won't tell you that either. They'll just say, oh, the market's great. And it kind of is. The market really is great, but I don't think it's sustainable. And again, let me know what you guys think. I live in a state that produces most of the gas in the country. Yeah, me too. Yeah, high price, low inventory for sure. Exactly, man. Real estate bubble. Yes, I work for the largest housing developer in the U.S. I'm a civil engineer, and we all are doing now is buying up commercial malls and converting them to apartments. Yep. Sounds profitable. Malls are closing down too, especially like old ones. Good show. Question about the housing market. What is the impact for the stock Fannie Mae in the future? Well, obviously Fannie Mae is a government-run housing stock, real estate. If you don't know what Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac do, they buy your mortgages from mortgage banks. So they come up and they guarantee your mortgages. So they basically are government-run, guaranteeing mortgages and buying them up. And what initially happened with the 2008 financial crisis is, well, there's a lot of things that happened. The main one is that since the government was going to come buy the mortgages anyway, banks and mortgage lenders started lending out riskier and riskier mortgages over time, and to where they were just kind of throwing mortgages, giving mortgages to everybody. Now, we're still pretty strict, though, like right now, so it doesn't really parallel to today, because it's a lot more strict today in terms of mortgages than it was in 2008. The real problem with 2008 was, number one, the banks were giving out risky mortgages, and they could do so pretty safely, at least, because within a week or less, really, the government would come along with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and just purchase your mortgages anyway, and all that stuff. And so what happened was that the banks had no need to stay safe because the government was going to come take the mortgages off their hand anyway. And then we started trading collateralized debt obligations, and with that, mortgages started to fail, and that trickled into big banking because of the collateralized debt obligations, what's called the CDOs. And with that, it just kind of crashed the whole housing market and the banks and then the economy and all that stuff. Now, we're a little bit different than that right now. Like, what we're going through right now is a little bit different, mostly because it's not really banks giving out risky mortgages anymore. There's a bubble for a different reason now. And it's not from risky mortgages and stuff like that. But overarching point is, I think Freddie Mae and Fannie, man, I keep getting these wrong. I think they're certainly going to get affected by the real estate market if it drops. And of course, we don't know if it will, but I think they're certainly going to get affected if it drops. Yeah, it's Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae. I always get these wrong. I always get them mixed up. And whose birthday is it? It ain't my birthday. But hey, happy birthday to whomever it is. Hey, happy Friday, Emmanuel. Whose birthday? Prices have gotten so high that the first-time buyers are finding it very difficult to purchase, forcing them to rent longer, which is also very high, making it more difficult to save. Yeah, for sure. Prices are just high, man. You know, prices are just high. Yeah, Big Short, great movie. One of my favorite movies. The Big Short is really what got me interested in the stock market. I wouldn't be here right now on YouTube if it wasn't for the Big Short movie. Carol and I kind of saw it on a whim back when it first came out in the early 2010s. Carol and I kind of saw it on the whim. I think it was in 2015. Carol and I went and saw it in theaters. Yeah, 2015. So Carol and I went and saw it in theaters when it came out, and I kind of realized how much money was floating around the stock market, and it got me really interested in the stock market. So I came home, I started researching day trading, and it kind of led to where I am now. And so I do credit that movie as kind of igniting the passion I have for the stock market, because you really understand that there's a lot of ways. One of the beautiful things about that movie is it really shows you that there's 1,000 ways to skin a horse. There's a million ways you can make money in the stock market. You know what I mean? There's day trading, swing trading, investing, options, futures. There's just a lot of ways you can make money as a stockbroker. You can make money as a trader. You can make money as, a hedge fund owner. You can make money as whatever. You can start your own fund. You can do all this different stuff. You can short things. You can go long on things. You can short the housing market. You can do whatever. And I think that's the beautiful part about the stock market is that you can find out what you're really good at and then attack that, monetize that, figure it out. And I think, The Big Short certainly helped me get interested in. Oh, Chris, if you've never seen The Big Short, brother, you want to, dude. I've let people that weren't interested in the stock market, like my father-in-law, watch that movie with my wife and I, and he loved it. It's what he said. It was a great movie. He kept saying afterwards, "Wow, that was a great movie." And he's not even really interested in the stock market like that. And so, good movie. Point is, good movie. AVDL, pump it up. Yeah, look at AVDL. Huge drops yesterday. What was the cause of this drop? We can go into a little bit more detail now. But what was the cause of this drop? Does anybody know? Looking up AVDL now. This is H.C. Wainwright thinks that AVDL Pharmaceuticals is going to recover. Are you sure that's not because they're just holding it? That's the only thing that I see that right now. H.C. Wainwright thinks that AVDL Pharma stock is going to recover. He reiterated a buy rating and set a price target of $13. Company shares closed yesterday at $1.07, 52-week low of 105. And bounced honestly pretty strong here. Got up to 150s here. So are y'all buying AVDL? I mean, it's moving. Good AM to all. Hey, what's up, VWAP? I come from the land of misfit toys. Hey, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, VWAP. Good to see you, man. Love that movie. I feel kind of the same with it. Do you know any similar great movies about the markets? Yeah, I know every stock market movie for the most part. Now, I'm going to give you a list. My top 5 stock market movies are this: The Big Short, Wolf of Wall Street, Margin Call, Boiler Room. And then what's number 5? Number 5. I got to think of another one. I don't even know if we have another one. And then The Pursuit of Happiness. That's my top 5. So Big Short, Wolf of Wall Street, Margin Call, Boiler Room, Pursuit of Happiness. It's the 5 best stock market movies in the world, in my opinion. Yeah, Wall Street's okay. A little bit outdated at this point in time. Still great movie, but not as relevant to today. Yeah, the China Hustle was good. It's about penny stock, sketchy penny stocks, and like what that kind of environment looks like. All right, Redbox at 750s. Let's see if it bounces here. I'm a little bit tempted to buy, but I know there's risk there too. AVDL coming back here. Here's Sega. Still looking at Costco. Looking at NVIDIA. Big ramps for NVIDIA. Yeah, Boiler Room's good. Margin Call's the more up-to-date one. Margin Call's great. If you want to see what like the stock market, one of these big fun markets and cultures looks like, watch Margin Call. Great movie. Boiler Room's good too. Boiler Room's more of a 90s movie though. NVIDIA at 179.40s. We got OPGN up there making moves. HCTI up there. Here's the SPY. I mean, SPY down to 406s, right around 406s, testing 406s now. Which one's CT? The Pursuit of Happiness is a stock market movie. Basically, The Pursuit of Happiness is about a dude that is poor, doesn't have any money, you know, kind of like single dad. Wife left him, and he's trying to turn his life around. And he applies for an internship at a big stock brokerage. Is what the movie's about. AVDL at 145s. Starting to ramp up a little bit, guys. Do y'all think, are y'all buying AVDL? Let me know. At 145s right now, 145s. Yeah, hey. Margin Call, great movie. What's up, Nita? Margin Call, great movie. All right, AVDL at 146. All right, guys, it's Friday. Remember, it's Friday and it's slow today. Slow Friday right now, guys. All right, guys. So AVDL at 145s. We got the SPY at 106 or 406. What else we got moving right now, guys? Let me know if you guys see anything else. I mean, of course, we're watching Sega here, SIGA. Gap it up. It's at 1013s, 1014s. We've got SEO, OPGN, HCTI. Yeah, I mean, I'm making more money than ever, you know, John Green. That's the only thing I can really judge it from. Like, this market hasn't really affected me a ton. I'm making more money than I have been. You know, I'm pretty sure this year alone, the YouTube channel as a whole in gross just income has made over 10K a month every month, you know. So we're doing great. But I know things are also more expensive, though. And so that's the thing to clarify. So, like, while I'm making more, things are also more expensive. You know, grocery stores are, you know, prices are just high. So, I mean, while I might be making more, it doesn't feel like it. you know. All right, guys, AVDL up there. Hey, guys, would you guys prefer me to just kind of eliminate these scanners and just make this big like this so you can see it easier? Would you guys prefer this? Also, guys, like I said, y'all let me know here. I did this tweet. Let me know here. Do you think Redbox hits 10? Follow me on Twitter. Doesn't matter. I'm here for your sexy voice. Hey, you know the smooth sounds of John in the morning. Yeah, kids and wife are definitely good about helping me spend, you know. Y'all follow me on Twitter. There's the link. Keep the scanners, please. Okay, got you. Sega wants to move. Yeah, we're looking at Sega for sure. AMC up there. I don't know, man. My problem with it is like, okay, like it's not that I'm against AMC. I just think that at a certain point, you got so many people pandering to those crowds. If I was the apes, I would feel taken advantage of, because you got so many people that are just pretending to be bullish on AMC when they're really not. You got so many people that are just pretending to be, you know, an ape just to get views. Just to get views on YouTube. They were just out here saying, oh, you know, and it's just kind of like, guys, at a certain point, you know, if we look at AMC objectively here, AMC's at $12 a share. The craziness happened over a year ago with AMC. Over a year ago now. You know, we're back down, and this is what happened in that period of time. You know, I guess it wasn't quite a year. It was almost a year. So it happened a year ago, and this is how it's been since then. So everybody making videos talking about how AMC was going to make the mother of all short squeezes. It didn't. And so at what point do you look at that objectively instead of just getting mad at anybody that says it? And at what point do you look at that objectively and say, hey, these people on YouTube lied to me? You know, hey, these YouTubers pumping AMC lied to me. You know, at what point do you say that? Or do you just kind of keep blindly defending them and getting mad at anybody that talks like I'm talking right now? Like, that's my issue with AMC. It's just kind of like, at what point do you look at it objectively? You know? And I don't know. Maybe it runs up. It could. I think it's actually cheap where it's at now. I actually think it's got such a huge following that it's cheap where it's at now. But that doesn't mean it's going to be the mother of all short squeezes. You know what I mean? At what point do you look at that objectively here? Hey, what's up, Rick? Good morning, brother. Yeah, I think GameStop looks better than AMC right now for sure. GameStop, huge rip. Yesterday up to almost 150s. Dipped back down to 130s, but that's okay. AVDL is starting to come back. It's at 145. Right, but if you're not making as much, it hurts more. Yeah. Well, I mean, smart people are gonna smart where they save the most money. Like I said, I make plenty of money, and we're very comfortable. But, you know, if I go to Kroger, it's much more expensive than if I go to HEB. You know what I mean? HEB is much cheaper than if I go to Kroger. Kroger taxes, man. You're paying at least 20% more at Kroger than you're going to pay at HEB. And there's no reason. It's the same goods. It's the same products. And so I think a lot of people get their pride in the way, but it's like, bro, I'm shopping at HEB, man. I tell Carol to do the same thing. It doesn't matter how much money we make. It doesn't mean we have to be financially dumb. You know, we should be smart and go with the cheaper stuff, which is specifically HEB is way cheaper than Kroger. Yeah, but at a certain point, the people they should be mad about, Brandon, the hedge funds have already gotten out of it to a certain extent. Like, the hedge funds have already lost billions, and they're not about to make the same mistake in AMC again. Like, they're not about to just go blindly shorting AMC again. It's not going to happen. And so it's like waiting for some crazy big squeeze in AMC whenever the short numbers aren't that big just seems like a fool's bet, to be honest. It just seems like a fool's bet. Like, if we look at AMC, people can say synthetic shares and naked shorts, but it's got less than 20% short float. you know? So it's like, at what point in time do we say, okay, well, the short float's not crazy high. The float's 500 plus million. It's not super indicative of a huge MO, mother of all short squeeze. It's just not indicative of that. You know, but I think people get so many views pumping it up that they just kind of keep blindly doing it, even though the stock continues to drop long term. They just kind of keep blindly pumping it up, and that community, which is mostly filled with young new traders, like retail new traders that haven't been involved with the market very long. Even some of the big AMC tubers are people that have been trading less than 2 years. You know, at what point do you look at it objectively? I guess is my question. And I'm not hating on it. I'm being honest. It's a genuine question. I've seen the stock market over the last 5 years. I've been trading for over 5 years. I've seen it happen. Genuine question. Curiosity for the most part. Yeah, I like HEB way more. HEB's super dope. Kroger's, not that cool. Hey, how do you put those levels on Redbox? Well, I draw myself. Redbox at 750s. What tool do I use? I just use the TOS. What is this tool called? The price level tool. So I click it's the money sign with the line underneath it, and then I just double click like this, like this, like this. All right, guys. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button right now. Also, vote on the poll. We got over 200 votes. Do you think Redbox will hit 10 in the next week? About 50% of you think yes, 34% think no, and 20% think I don't know. So yeah, y'all hit the like button. We got 83 likes. Do it now, guys. Do it now. Spy up the 405s. Pulling back to this previous support level here. We'll see if it actually holds. Okay, we need 9 more likes to hit 100. Do it now, guys. Hit the like button. Run those numbers up. Oh, I see somebody. They accidentally liked it. They hit the dislike button. You can't actually see the dislikes anymore, so if y'all dislike it, you're wasting time. But I saw somebody hit the like button and then get weird and remove it. Shout out to you, bro. Petty is petty. Cheers to you. Spy down to 404s. Do you think the market will open up green or red today? I think that's a good question. Green or red market at the opening bell? Right now, the market's close to break even. We are slightly green. You can see the SPY at 404s or 405.50s. Previous closing price is at 405.30s here. So that's the question: is do we hold these levels or not? Green, red, green. Yeah, but at the same time, Brandon, here's the problem, brother. He said it's a bad situation. Someone should be in jail for the way they rob retail investors, then blame us for the issues. That's true. But at the same time, though, this is truly what happened. If y'all want to know what really happened with GameStop, like what truly happened, you got a real short squeeze, maybe one of the largest short squeezes ever with GameStop. But then after the GameStop short squeeze, everybody thought that everything was just going to squeeze. Retail traders thought that every high shorted stock was just going to make some crazy parabolic move up. And so with that, they started piling in. AMC, they piled into AMC. And I made money on AMC. I sold in like the 60s. So I made money in AMC, but they just kind of piled blindly into it, thinking that everything with high short float was going to squeeze. And it did squeeze to a certain extent, but they were so kind of like spoiled with GameStop because GameStop went from like 10 up to like 550s that they thought AMC was going to do the same, and then it didn't, right? So what happened is you got an unusually high number of bag holders that got stuck in AMC at these really high levels. And that is what brings us to today with all the bag holders pumping up AMC, talking about how it's going to make a crazy squeeze, mostly because they got stuck. Most of these traders just got stuck way up here. So what happens when traders get stuck? It creates this group of traders that are just unreasonably bullish because they're stuck in positions. They're stuck in high levels here, hoping it hits those levels. And so that's kind of what happened. Sega creeping up. Let's see. Up to 1030s right now, 1030s. Very slow day right now in the market, though. Very slow. No, we got Sega up there. AVDL is trying to make moves. Redbox is still trying to creep. Watching BKSY too. AVDL's consolidating here. Here's BKSY. BKSY 240s. Still holding these gains from earlier. We got Neo up on news today. Dell up on news today too. SEAC gapping up some too. Here's BKSY. Here's SEAC. Gapped up and then kind of dips back down, unfortunately. Watching Sega, Redbox. Redbox back up to 760s, guys. 760s for Redbox. World's top 3 most disliked traders in the world right now. There's a bunch of documentaries now. Yeah, Sega up to 1030s here. Like I said, we did buy the dip in Disney. Down some, but I don't mind drops because, again, we're dollar cost averaging into Disney. Yeah, we did have numbers that dropped today. We do have numbers that drop at 8:30. Now let me go over in detail what these numbers say. We got jobless claims numbers yesterday. Today we have PCE inflation, core PCE inflation, disposable income, some consumer spending, and nominal personal income, all dropping today. You called the top on AMC at 60 last May. Yeah, but nobody ever agrees. Nobody ever listens, really. Like, I've been calling AMC like it was. Like, back when AMC was $60 and $70, I was telling people it was extended. But, like, you know how that community is. Like, if you say any bad thing, they just, it's blasphemy. And so they call it FUD and they just freak out. Very young new traders. And so what happens is, like, nobody listens, and then afterwards they just get kind of delusioned about it to where they're stuck in the $50, $60, $70 a share levels in AMC. And even though we're at 12s or 13s, they kind of just blindly defend the person that's been pumping it up to them, even though it's dropped, 60, 70% from where they got in. They're still so desperate for it to come back and emotional about it that they get mad at anybody that says anything negative and, instead defend the guy that gave them unrealistic expectations. It's kind of really how it goes, truly how it is, Maybe short term, Martin. Listen, I can go back in time and get my old videos and show people I've been very honest about AMC. If I go back, I could probably make a bunch of really nice clips and shorts of me saying, hey, this is extended. Hey, this is extended. And explaining it just like I'm explaining it right now. And then having people get weird and mad with me. I could easily go back and do that. Yeah, 50 was a bounce point. Expectations are for core PCE to go to 4.9%. SPY PM push. I hope the SPY runs up. Yeah, SPY just bounced back right at that previous closing price. Got back up to 406s, which is great. tons of apes sold in the last run up to 30. John, do reverse splits ever favor the stockholder? I mean, reverse splits can make... Usually no, but sometimes they could. I mean, I don't know. Occasionally. I have a bag of AMC at $28. Will it get back? I think $28, it could see that again. I'm not saying it will. It could see it. Like I said, I think AMC is actually pretty cheap where it's at now. Relative to, the last few years, I think AMC is pretty cheap where it's at now. Now, do I know it's going to go back up? No, I have no idea. To make break even, you'd probably have to get up at least 120% relative to where it's now. And so I really don't know there. Yeah, PCE data drops in 20. Yeah, we got Sega on the move too. There's SIGA at 1040s. Looking really good in pre. Not as much volume as I'd necessarily want per se, but doesn't look bad. All right, guys, so Sega's up to 1040s here. We got SEC at 84 cents. All right, guys, so Sega's still breaking highs. SEAC still trying. We still have AVDL that we're watching here, AVDL. Up to 143s here. I think we got that 150 level right above us here, right around here to see if we can break over. Who knows if we will or not. Redbox bouncing at 750s. Looks like it found some support. Gave back all the gains it made yesterday. And then gapped up a little bit in pre-market, pulling back down, trying to hold the support level as well. SIGA still breaking highs. AVDL's creeping up to 150s, guys. Trying. All right, so Sega's up there. Redbox is still trying to hold support. We're still looking at the SPY itself. Here's the SPY. SPY up to 406s, so that's a nice bounce. We're dollar cost averaging into Disney over the last few months, or over the next few weeks, I mean. TRKA, yeah, we're looking at TRKA. TRKA has made some big rips over the last really few weeks here. If we look at a 90-day chart, beautiful movement for TRKA over the last few weeks, highly shorted, and we'll see what happens with this one. Let me know if you're bullish or bearish on it. All right, guys, TRKA is trying to hold. SPY up there, AMC up there, BBIG still pretty quiet. There goes AVDL popping over previous highs at 150, trying to break over that $half level. There's Sega trying to make a move up. 1040s right now. If you look at a 15-minute chart, we still got a long ways to go up for Sega, but AVDL is trying to break over 150s, and then Redbox is at 760s right now, 760s. We also have CRTD making moves as well. Jason, what's BBIG? BBIG is a stock, Venco Ventures. Got the Tide spinoff. All right, AVDL up to over 150s. Green or red so far this week, guys? Green or red? I'm slightly green, I think. But yeah, let me know if you're green or red right now, guys. Green or red. The only thing we bought this morning so far is Disney. And again, we're dollar cost averaging into Disney over the next few weeks, over the next month. Plan is every Friday to add 25 more shares to Disney and then hold for a few years. If I can have the guts for it. We'll see if I do. Slightly red due to yesterday. Did you change your settings because I can barely see the scanner? Well, yeah. Well, I'm holding it down like this instead of the normal one where I do this, which you know, is give or take. We're trying to give more screen space to this so we can see things a little bit better. Now, which one do you all prefer? I mean, I could do this one, but I think people have said, oh my bad, people have said they like this one too. It's a little bit cleaner this way. It looks more professional, they say. But again, y'all can let me know. Maybe we'll have to do a poll on it. Well, Redbox is a low float, Kurt, so it probably just got some traders trading it. You know, that's probably what's causing the big runs and movement here. You know, so that's kind of what's going on, I think. AVDL at 150, Sega up there, Redbox is at 750s. All right, so if you like this one, press 1. And please don't double vote. Okay, please don't double vote. So if you like this one, press 1. Okay, if you like this one, press 2. All right, so if you like this one that we're currently on, press 2. All right, so we got about 3 votes for the first one. 2. All right, well, we'll leave it at this then. It looks like already we got more votes for 2. People like 2 more. Okay, got you. We'll keep it like this. It's probably bigger. You can see the charts easier. And yeah, this is probably the better one, I guess. All right. Got you. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, man. All right. Understood now, guys. Got you. A little bit slow of a day. I mean, we don't really have too much moving now. We got some stuff from yesterday moving, but everything else is pretty light and boring and slow. Yeah, democracy in here. Capitalism thriving. Oh, man. And what's your stock that you want up today? I mean, do y'all see anything that y'all like? What is your favorite stock this morning and why? Let me know. It's kind of what we're looking at now. Oh, went up 50 cents and down 50 cents within a minute. Yeah, it's just probably big traders influencing the order. I don't think it was... I mean, I could look up Redbox to see if it had a catalyst that showed up right around then. Kurt, but... Okay, so stock price target was cut to $1 from $3 by B. Riley. That probably influenced it. B. Riley downgraded Redbox at about 6-7 minutes ago. And so, yeah, that's what happened. It looks like there was a downgrade for Redbox is what happened here. It was downgraded. So, yeah, downgrade for Redbox, which initially pushed it down right when this came out or so. So, yeah, B. Riley. Is AVDL a low flow with no options? I don't know. We can look it up. AVDL has a float of 59 million outstanding shares. It doesn't actually show me what the float size is, though. But the outstanding shares is about 50 million. So that's probably what the float is something like that. I don't know, Kurt. I mean, it's just analysts upgrading and downgrading them is kind of what's going on. So no reason, no rhyme or reason why. A lot of the time they're just trying to. They know that they hold some sway, and so they're just kind of influencing it. AVDL. Yeah, AVDL got an offering yesterday and then just dumped down and then rebounded some. So it's back up to 150s and we're watching it, but it's certainly not a guaranteed green trade, of course. Yeah. Is that what happened with AVDL? Honestly, I didn't even know. Don PR, you're a little bit behind. Click the live button on the stream next to the play button. Click the live button. You'll catch back up. It looks like you're a little bit behind in chat. Yeah, AVDL had their price target cut. Okay, so no, it wasn't an offering. AVDL says that the FDA cited their patent issue for narcolepsy drug FT218. And so FDA cited their patent issues. And so bad FDA news for AVDL is the reason it was down so much yesterday. So just bad patent news is what happened there, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty slow, Walter. Nothing really crazy going on, brother. Hopefully we get some good stuff show up, but just kind of hanging out, sitting here, not doing much. I hate it when I play a poker game and everybody limps in. I hate like rookies. I'm telling you, rookies. Nah, they're never going to. I don't think DS. Pawn, if you're a gamer like me, brother, you might like poker, dude. Poker's a fun game and it's beatable. Is the real key is that it's actually beatable, you know. Hey, what's up, Christian? Oh, all good, brother. All good, man. No need to apologize with me, man. You can just feel AMC's about to rip. Maybe. AVDL at 145s. We got Sega at 1040s. We got Redbox at 760s. Hey, nice, Christian. I think Chicken Soup for the Soul is CSS. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's CSS. What's the Chicken Soup for the Soul, guys? Let me know. Yeah, PCE's dropping in 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes PCE drops. CSSE? Oh, yeah, it's Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment. It's CSSE. That's right. All right, Sega's up to 1050. He's getting ready to test the pre-market high at 1065. All right, so here's the PCE numbers about to drop, guys. PCE numbers about to drop. Getting ready here, getting ready. Sega's up there. Redbox still consolidating at these lows. Waiting for the numbers out. PCE numbers should be dropping pretty soon. Waiting for these numbers to drop, guys. Numbers should be out pretty soon here. All right, guys, still waiting for the numbers to drop. If you get yours, let me know, because I'm still waiting on mine. Still don't see them yet, but they should be out pretty soon. All right, nothing yet, guys. Y'all see the PCE numbers out? Let me know. Am I live or not? I can never get a response. Yes, Charles. Yes, you are live, sir, but we're doing a bunch of other stuff, brother. All right, guys, waiting for the PCE numbers to drop. Nothing yet. All right, so USA personal income month over month for April came out. Here's the numbers dropping this year. Again, USA personal income month over month for April came out at 0.4% versus 0.5% expected, prior of 0.5%. Personal spending came in for April month over month at 0.9% versus 0.7% expected, prior of 1.1%. And we're going to look at the SPY to see how this reacts to this. SPY is down after these numbers coming out, down after these numbers, and we'll drop these. We'll drop these here so you can kind of see what's going on. But yeah, personal spending numbers were a little bit higher than expected. Personal income was a little bit lower than expected. So not the best numbers, and we're kind of break even since this dropped a little bit down. Let me know if you're bullish or bearish on the market. Sega breaking over pre-market highs here. So Sega just broke over the PM highs. Sega ripped here up to 1070s for Sega. 1070s here. SPY moving back up after these numbers came out. All right, guys. SPY up to 406.40, so actually it looks good after this numbers dropped. We should have a lot more stuff coming out here. Waiting to see it. All we got so far is personal spending numbers. Vail, Sega. Yeah, Sega's up to 1080s, guys. SPY looking pretty strong and healthy, too. So 0.9 versus 0.7% expected for personal spending. Personal income came in lower than expected. SPY's ripping up to 406.60s though. Sega's up to 1075s and it's still reeling up and looks good. Yeah, we're watching the SPY. There's Sega. There's Redbox is still down to 750s. Bullish and bearish on the market after these personal spending and income numbers. Bullish or bearish on the market, guys? Let me know. Yeah, I don't know why. All right, Sega testing 1080s, guys. SPY up to 406.70s. 406.70s, very strong. Bullish after lunch, bullish. Yeah, it looks like the market's reacting favorably to this as well. And so that should treat our Disney position well. It should. All right, so personal spending month of a month for April. Yeah, so personal income came in a little bit worse than expected at 0.4% versus 0.5% expected. Personal spending came out a little bit higher than expected at 0.9% versus 0.7% expected. And the SPY is reeling from this huge ramp up, guys. Big move on the SPY. Wow, just powerful move here. Very powerful move. Again, let me know if you guys think the market will continue up. Huge reaction to the market, though. Very, very strong here. Very strong. Yeah, SPY at 408, just ramping up. We bought a little bit of Disney this morning, and it looks to be, let's see. Okay, we're still slightly down, but market is flying up here, guys. Wow, look at the market rip here, guys, at 407.50s here, 407.50s. So just ridiculously huge move right now for the SPY. Ridiculously huge move here. Kind of crazy. Sega up there breaking highs as well up to 1040s, 1050s. So just powerful moves here. Yeah, SPY is up to 407.50s. Beautiful move. Beautiful rebound. It's exactly what we wanted to see today. Exactly what we wanted to see. Yeah, Sega up there to 1080s. Craziness. SPY up to 407s. Just ridiculous. Yeah, on a Friday too, which is nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Bullish or bearish on the current market, guys? Let me know. Market up to 407.40s, 407.50s. Crazy. Well, we hit 410 today. Let me know. SPY up to 410 or 407s here. Sega at 1090s. What's your favorite stock this morning? I guess mine outside of the SPY is SIGA. Just powerful movement here. Redbox is number, up there as well. Snap will reverse. Yeah, what happened with Snap here? There's Sega up there to 1090s, almost 11s. Did Snap ever rebound? I'm sure it rebounded yesterday up to 1490. So still down big from its lows, but we're watching Snap. Sega's the move of the day, though, outside of the market. Sega flying up the 1090s, almost 11 here now. So just big, powerful moves. I don't think the Tide stock is out yet. So yeah, I don't think the Tide stock is out yet. Snap is about to rebound today, maybe. I don't know. Tide is out. They just delayed the distribution for BBIG shares. Yeah. Yeah, I heard the dividend got delayed to second quarter of 2022, late second quarter, they said, of 2022. So late June, basically, is when they said it would come out. Yeah, Doug, I'd really ask TOS for sure. That's what I would do. That's the smart move. SPY at 407s. So huge rip for the SPY. Shiba Inu, GameStop ripping. Is it really? So Sega up there too, finally pulling back some here. Let me know if you're buying this dip. Here's GameStop up to 137.50s, 137.50s. So just kind of a crazy move here for GameStop. It's my super long-term play. Normally don't hold anything more than a couple weeks, a month at most. For which one, Tony? Yeah, see GameStop tied. Okay, got you. Yeah. Yeah, SPY up to 407.70s here. GameStop up there. We're still mostly watching Sega here. Sega at 1080s, just big rips. Yeah, it should be fun, Aldrin. It should be fun, man. We got a lot of volatility today, for sure. And so it should be fun. SPY up to almost 408s at 407.90s right now. 407.90s for the SPY. So crazy, to be honest. AMC. Green or red so far today, guys, and why? We have about 45 minutes until the opening bell. Let me know what you guys are watching the most today. And we're watching Sega. SPY just ripped over highs again at 408.04s, 408.05s here. So the SPY itself is ramping up, which is great to see. It's honestly what we want. Disney is up some as well here to where we're actually break even now, which is good. Good news for sure. Let me know what you guys are watching the most right now and why. Stupid. Sega and BTU. What is BTU here? SPY back up to 408s here, guys. Absolutely crazy here. Absolutely crazy. Sega's the one we're really watching here. SPY up to 408.40s here, 408.40s here. Sega's at 1080s. It's honestly crazy right now. Volume just not trying to curl down. Yeah, Sega's pulling back some. It's pulling back to the volume weighted average price. The SPY's up to 408 here. So, I mean, that still looks pretty strong. 5 to 408.20s. Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of slow right now. Sega's going crazy. It's at 1070s. Yeah, 4.9, 4.10. I mean, if we look at like a 30-minute chart, which is my favorite chart to look at levels like this, 409 up here, 409.10. I think maybe that's somebody. Yeah, 409, 410, Chris. Yeah, those are right. Those are pretty solid, I think. So I think paying attention to those makes sense. 408 right now, so we'll see if the SPY can break that, you know, right around 409, 409.10. Let's see if Sega can bounce back here. I'm kind of tempted to buy this up. All right, we bought 25 shares of SIGA, just 25 shares. We'll see what happens. It's a pretty small position, but I think it makes sense because, you know, we had such a nice move. It's pulled back into the pre-market high as well. So, I mean, I think all of that makes sense. SPY finally dipping a little bit here. This is not going to be a rug pull. We'll see. Yeah, AVDL is just slow, unfortunately. All right, guys, dipping down a little bit here. Still waiting and trying to be patient. Well, these are break even in our Disney dollar cost averaging trade, so we're still kind of chilling, waiting on that. Hey, what's up, Kyle? BKSY. SPY's still ramping up here. Here's BKSY. It's at 244s, 245. So we bought Sega on the dip. AVDL is another one we're watching just because of the rebound. But like Ride said, the range is kind of tight with this one. There's not a huge range. So it's not like Sega or anything like that where, we got some nice upward movement. We got the SPY up there. Pretty slow Friday. I mean, it's honestly not a slow Friday. The volume in the market itself is looking decent. But that's it. The market itself is looking decent there, but that's it. We also got like Sega on the move up too. Yeah, I'm buying Redbox just because of Riley's downgrade. Hey, I'm not mad at you for it. Yeah, so if we look at BKSY, a few people talking about it, but it's still got such a small range. We'll see if we can get over that. Looking at a 5-minute chart, the good thing about this one is that it's holding its gains for the most part. Now, it's not perfect, but it's holding its gains some. And, that's all we can really ask for with stocks like this. It's starting to make a ramp up. I say we look at, 250 is what I'm personally watching myself, 250. I don't really like flag patterns, Ride. Ride says Sajada been doing well with patterns like drawing flags, ABC channels to identify breakouts. I'm just not much of a flag person. I just think I don't think they're reliable, in all honesty. Flags can break on both sides, not just the upside. And so I just think they fake people out too much. I think people put too much weight on them. I think longer term flags make sense. But short-term day trading flags just never really worked for me, unfortunately. And so I just don't really trade them that much. I try to stick with what my edge is, which is usually trading, scalping, quick momentum positions. All right, so Sega just got a big spike here. Look at SIGA. It's up to 1070s right now. 1070s for SIGA. Let's see if it holds. It's trying. Let's see, 1075 might act as a resistance level here. Yeah, head and shoulders actually are really nice. I actually like head and shoulders. Just flag patterns I never found value in. For me, I just never found value in flags. Not saying you can't make money with them, just I never found an edge with them myself personally. All right, so we're making a little bit in Sega. I guess I could add here, especially on this pop. Yeah, we're in 50 shares now. Just remember, it's a slow day, guys. It's a slow day. Shorts. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Redbox is starting to creep back up here. Redbox up to 770. Seek is still bouncing up a little bit to where, we're green on this one right now. And we'll see if it continues up. Redbox back up to 770s. So that looks good. All right, guys. Redbox back up to 780s, guys. 780s on Redbox. Pushing up big. So pushing up pretty big here for Redbox. Let's see if it continues. Yeah. SPY bought in at 389 and some expiring today. Next week, I can't even type the amount I made so far. Thank you so much for your time and teachings. You were awesome. Hey, nice, Aldrin. Happy for you, brother. Congrats, man. I try to tell people, bro, like, you got to just use extension, man. Extension is going to be the #1 thing that can make people money in the stock market. Like, if you're just now joining the stock market, if you can understand extension and specifically pinpoint when things are oversold, when people are selling too much, when they drop too heavily, and then wait and be patient enough to wait for those opportunities and then buy things up and hold for a few days or weeks, it can be very, very profitable as a strategy. Very, very profitable as a strategy. Sega up there to 1080s. How do you do that? Well, basically, you look for big extension here. So, for instance, if we're looking at BHAT showing up on the scans here, it looks like a reverse split. No? Yeah, reverse split. AVDL making moves. ACET trying a little bit. Dell. But yeah, I mean, really, you're just looking for extension. You just analyze extension. Redbox starting to curl up at $8 a share, roughly. $8 a share almost here. So huge run, huge move. $8 a share right now for Redbox here. It's at 797. So big move there. Dell went up on good earnings as well. AVDL is another one we're watching. But yeah, you just look for specifically, it's not going to work well with penny stocks. So you're not going to be able to analyze extension in penny stocks unless it's extension on the upside. It's more so going to be downward extension that you're analyzing in penny stocks. But in large caps, you look for downward extension as well on the downside, and you wait for something to pull back really heavily. You look for healthy companies to dip really, really heavily is what you do. That's what I do personally. I look for healthy companies and I buy the dip, and then I hold as long as I need to hold, as long as you don't get too restrictive in terms of like when you're holding it. You can make some money buying these dips and these really overextended moves in the market. Just big emotion shows up and you can capitalize on it is really what it is. FNGU, yeah, SPY breaking highs again. It's at 408.40s here. Yeah, Sega's got a big sell order just coming in, a big sell order. So this is one trader that just unloaded some size here. Who knows who it was, but somebody just unloaded some sizing. Sega might grab some more VWAP. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in 50 shares. It's pretty small position. Redbox is creeping back up, though. But yeah, with Sega, I don't know. GameStop still ripping? Yeah, GameStop up to 140s again. Huge moves. SPY broke highs for a split second and then basically rejected here. So got up to 405, 408.50s and then kind of came right back down. So, I mean, we'll see. Redbox over 8s at 802s. Sega's still pretty strong looking around the VWAP here. Now, I'm not saying to buy it. I really have no idea what you should do, but All right, guys. Redbox back up to 8. Market pulling back some here. Do y'all think the market closes green today or red? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to close green unless we get some really big bearish action at the opening bell and throughout market hours today. I don't know if, let me know. Market green or red so far today, guys, and why. Again, vote on the poll right now. We got about 350 votes. Do you think Redbox is going to hit 10 in the next week? 46% of you think yes, 34% of you think no, and 21% of you are honest and say, I don't know. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We're going to go ahead and exit out of this. Once we break onto the VWAP, this is just calculated sales from somebody ordering a big position. This sell order right here that came out of nowhere, big sizing. This is calculated sales from people that hold big positions in this. Same thing with this too. This is a calculated sell. And so, yeah, we're not going to get stuck in anybody that when somebody with big size is unloading some stuff, we're not going to hold through that, unfortunately. Green or red so far in pre-market this morning? We are slightly red right now, I believe. Yeah, we're down $10, and that includes Disney and the little loss we just took on Sega. Green today due to a 3-day weekend. Market does close on Mondays. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to the extra day of rest. Kind of looking forward to it. All right, so the market's not going to open up until the 31st. So the 31st, the market's going to open. Redbox dipping down under 8. So Redbox just dropped a little bit. Pretty slow day, though. Why is he leaving, Webb? That's sad, man. Redbox at 790s. You just announced it? I don't really have a price target, Miguel. I'm not really one to give out price targets, you know what I mean? I really don't know what it's going to do, and we're watching it, but no idea what it'll do. I try not to tell people price targets. That's liability, you know? I'm up 9%. Nice, Web. Congrats, bro. Slow day in the stock market for the most part. Redbox is looking interesting, and Sega looked good too, but Sega just kind of dipped below. We're still watching like AVDL, BBIG. AVDL just ramped up, guys, up to 160s, almost 170s now. I don't know, Christian. That's a good question, bro. Let me know what you guys think. Will Redbox break its 30-day high of 11? Let me know. All right, guys. AVDL at 167s. Redbox back up to 790s here. Hey, y'all hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. We do this live for free every day. You know you want to. Hit the subscribe button. Try one time. See how it feels. Hey, good luck with you as well, R. Hey, thank you, brother. Why don't you trade futures on pre-market? Because I don't have an edge in pre-market. I suck in pre-market trading, bro. I'm just not good at pre-market trading. I mean, I gotta trade. I poke around. I get anxious to trade, and so I'll just kind of poke around with small size and pre. That's what you guys see me doing. But my real trading's after the bell, where I make money. Is after the bell. Move it back to its home state. Oh man. $860. Yeah, I think 860 is reasonable. It's right around that $9 level that it's paying. It's been kind of consolidating over and under. All right, guys. So AVDL ramping back up. Redbox testing 8, and the SPY is all the way up to 408.30s. So pretty extended even over the VWAP. The VWAP's at about 407 for the SPY. Short Redbox has been a little short SIGA. And it doesn't seem bad. Rocket Pants. I'm bad at pre-market trading, Candy. Yeah, man. I'm honest, guys. You know, I suck at pre-market trading. I'm just not good. My real edge is truly after the opening bell. My true edge is after the open. All right, guys. So the SPY is at 408. It's pulling back a little bit. What is y'all's favorite stock to buy this morning and why? GameStop up 9%. Looking at the poll here. It's definitely a slower day, though, guys. So just understand that. Y'all do me a favor, though. Hit the subscribe button. We're only about 70 subscribers away from 80,000 subscribers. We're going to have some video content we drop on this channel this week or this weekend. So hit the subscribe button as well. We got some strategy videos we're breaking down. We got some good stuff coming here. And next month, we also got some big changes coming to beginner trading that I'm really, really excited about. And so if you guys want to see what all that entails, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We do this live for free every single weekday morning right here. We don't sell anything. We don't charge for anything. We don't claim to be experts. We don't act like gurus. We just give everything away for free. Yeah, pre-market's the Wild Wild West. Only one man can save us. Rocket Pants. Yeah, it should be a superhero name, bro. But no, SPY up to 408s, AVDL at 160s. Redbox at 790s. GameStop, yeah, we can look at GameStop. I mean, GameStop's flying up. Might be time for another short squeeze here, man. GameStop's ripping up. The good thing about GameStop, the thing that's different about GameStop relative to AMC is that the float is much smaller on GameStop. So the squeeze potential is much higher with GameStop than it ever would be with AMC. Now, I'm not saying AMC is not going to follow it up in sympathy, but it's not going to make such big parabolic moves as GameStop. You can see GameStop breaking highs at 140.50, and then AMC is still kind of just sitting at 1260. So AMC has 500 plus million in the float. GameStop only has like 40, 50, or 60 million. I can't remember which one. So yeah, it's just a lot more likely for GameStop to squeeze up than it is for AMC to. SPY's also doing really well, which I think is kind of helping these move too. Yeah, but I mean, if there's only 2 or 3 movers, JB, and the movers are kind of low volume, which I definitely would consider Redbox to be low volume right now. Even if it has, it's only had about 175K traded over the last 2-3 minutes. So Redbox, I would still consider slow. So I would also consider Sega slow. Sega has pretty low volume. It's better than some of these other ones. The volume on Sega is not bad, but again, the volume, it's not just about gapping up stocks. We're always going to get gappers. What it's more so about is volume. And the volume is objectively low for Redbox right now in Sega, especially lower than it has been prior to this. Red Robin moving up. A few people mentioned that, I think. MTR is up as well. It's just low volume day. I mean, we got some gappers in terms of like percentage gaps, but the volume that comes with those gappers is a little bit light. It's 64 million float. Okay, got you. Last time we hit 409.10, we dropped to 380. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Personal savings rate is the lowest since before Lehman Brothers. Man. SPY up to 408.30s, 408.30s. Hey, what's up, Joel? VERU at 2.5%. Let's see. AMC is up there. We're still watching GameStop, of course. There's VERU. See, low volume here as well, though. GameStop with a big pullback. Still watching AVDL, the SPY, Sega, Redbox too. Redbox at 790s. Yep, GameStop just dumped. All right, market dipping down to 408s a little bit here. So market diving down some. AMC dipping too, GameStop dipping. And yeah, let's see if the market holds 408s. I'd love to see a break of 410. I think that'll be really strong in the market. Yeah, but that kind of just shows that the move initially for GameStop, if 40 million or if 4,000 shares made that drop for GameStop, then that means the volume is very light, even on this big move up. And so it might not be its true level that it should be at if the volume's this light. It's one of the reasons I don't trust pre-market like that. All right, guys, we got about 11 minutes. Let me know what you guys are watching here. GameStop, I don't know why GameStop is up. I'm pretty sure it's just a squeeze. How do you feel about the SPY? I think this is great news for the SPY. I think the SPY is very strong over the last few days, and we've rebounded really nicely from the 380 lows of the last few weeks. We're back up to almost 410. I think 410, and specifically the range around 410, is a big resistance level that I want to see us over. I saw a few people mention this as well, and I agree 100% with that in terms of like where the big resistance and support levels are, which is right around 410. If we're looking at a support level underneath us, I want to see us hold over 400 specifically, which is, way down there. But it really is truly a level that I think we need to hold over psychologically in the market. And I don't know. We'll see. Just a squeeze. Do you hear yourself? Yeah. I mean, GameStop squeezing up is most likely the cause is a short squeeze. GameStop heavily shorted as well. Big volume coming in, and I know they've had some news that came out, but there's no actual news story aside from that, so I'm just going to assume it's a squeeze on the upside. A lot of people talking about short squeeze, mentions in ATR, BBIG, GameStop, and a few others. Palantir. Yeah, but the volume's light, so like even if it is squeezing, it's on low volume, big F, All right, guys, 9 minutes. Slow day in terms of volume, that is. All right, guys, so the SPY is bouncing up to 408s here. Trying to bounce up to 408s. Let's see if it holds. Gotta try. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. We only need like 70 or 80 subscribers to hit 80,000. And we'll probably hit that this weekend, maybe next week. But yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button. Let us know what y'all are watching. Redbox is trying to hit 8s. GameStop at 138s. Still watching AVDL and Sega. AVDL looks pretty strong. Sega dipped down to 1040, so we'll watch that for a potential rebound here. Here's AVDL at 165, so that's moving up too. Hey, good luck to you guys as well. All y'all bulls are hilarious, thinking every stock is going to short squeeze, literally making me laugh out loud. Yeah, I don't think every stock is going to short squeeze, but I think GameStop is one of those ones that historically has squeezed and could set yourself up for another one. And I think when we get these big rips like this, I think it's probably a squeeze, but it might not be. We're all just speculating on it anyway. So, I mean, you know me, I don't think every stock is going to squeeze, but I think GameStop might be, potentially squeezing with over 25% short float. You know what I mean? So it's certainly possible. You as well, Chris. We got 6 minutes. Oh, I agree with you on GameStop. Yeah, for sure. GameStop, I think, is certainly possible. I mean, you know how it is, bro. After last year, everybody thinks everything is squeezing up. I'll put it this way. I've had a lot of people, and this is something like, listen, if you're kind of one of those traders that are watching penny stock gurus pumping up stuff, watching these people say everything's a short squeeze and everything's moving, Redbox is actually a short squeeze, number one. I think Redbox is actually a short squeeze. I think GameStop is probably a short squeeze as well. But out of the 10 plus stocks that people have said were short squeezing, look at them. They said it about BBIG. It's down to 230s. They said it about a lot of different names, and they just didn't do anything. They just didn't do it. And so in the end, you got to be objective and kind of take a step back and look at what's really happened with a lot of these penny stocks that people have claimed we're just going to make big, crazy squeezes. And if you look at them objectively, a large majority of them do not do anything. You know, ATER, 320s. You know, BBIG, 230s. You know, and I go on and on. There's a huge list. Mullen, you know, 98 cents. You know what I mean? I could just go on and on and on and on and on. And so a large majority of these will fail. And if you're investing into these stocks like they're penny stock or like they're large cap blue chip stocks, you are going to lose money. You know, and if you watch a bunch of dumb YouTubers that are pumping up everything, claiming everything is going to squeeze, snap out of it. Most of them are just trying to get views. So they're telling you trigger words and stuff to try to get views. And it is what it is. But, you know, my job is to snap you out of it. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think BHAT is a reverse split, right, Joel? Yeah, BHAT looks like a reverse split, 15 and then 250s, and I'm back to 190. So yeah, volatility is there for sure. Yeah. All right, we're still in Disney, though, and we're green on Disney. Again, my plan is a dollar cost average into Disney if we can. Hey, what's up, William? Hey, good morning, bro. All right, guys, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Stay safe today, guys. Good luck. John, I wish I'd heard these words in February. Yeah. Hey, what's up, William? Yeah, Jarrett's definitely short biased, sir. Definitely short biased, bro. Yeah, volume's light right now, guy. I mean, it's Friday. It's Friday and slow. I'm probably not even going to stream that long today. All right, guys. Market opens up in about 2 minutes. Good luck. And it's a 3-day weekend too. Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably going on vacation right now. Market's slow. My Disney trade's doing really well, though. So Disney is bumping up. So that looks good. AVDL's dipping down. We're still watching Sega. Still watching Redbox. Good luck, team. Let's make some money. Hopefully. Like I said, we're going to keep it short and sweet today. Keep it short and sweet. Figure something else out. Enjoy my long weekend. AMC bouncing a little bit, though. So AMC is ramping up. SPY up to 407s. Hey, nice, Keith. Yeah, AMC, GameStop. All right, guys. Good luck. Whew. We're going to try to size up a little bit. I didn't really tell the stream yet, but we're going to try to size up a little bit today, and we're going to keep it short and sweet. Actually, wait a minute. It's Friday. Maybe not. Maybe today's not the day to size up. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe Monday. Hey, later, William. Yeah, do your thing, brother. All right, guys. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Let's do this. I'm getting myself hyped up for the open. All right. Get myself ready here. Let me get my trading stuff ready. All right, SPY at 407s. Sega down. Watching AVDL. Here's the bell. Good luck, team. All right, there's the bell. Disney up to 107.09s. 107.09s. SPY consolidating. Here's the SPY right here at the open. AVDL is dipping. Redbox at 775. 775 for Redbox. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Not Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday. No market. Market's not open Monday. All right, SPY dipping down to 407.80s at the opening bell. We got Disney at 106.80s. Redbox dipped pretty heavily right before the open, all the way down to 760s, back up to 770s right now. AVDL is consolidating, and the market is sideways here, guys. AMC is trying to ramp up and make moves. BBIG is at 230s, and AVDL is at 158s. Redbox at 780s. So Redbox is trying. SPY up to 408s, 30s, 408, 40s. So SPY ramping up, which is great. SPY just broke highs at 408.50s. So SPY just broke highs at 408.50s. Let's see if it continues here. Y'all hit the subscribe button, guys. We got about 300 people here, so show support for your boy here. Ooh, my Disney trades is printing money right now. Beautiful gains on Disney right now. If you want to look at my Disney position, you love to see it. You love to see it. Again, we're dollar cost averaging into Disney, though, so these gains don't matter. We're going to add some more to it later. SPY ramping up, though, at 408.60s. AVDL finally dipping here. Look at Redbox squeeze over 8s. Over 8s for Redbox. Does it squeeze it up? It's almost up to 8s. It's at 797s right now, guys. 797s. The SPY is ramping up. AMC and GameStop are breaking highs up here. GameStop's at 140, 150, 143s, 144s almost. Redbox is at 810s, guys, right now. 810s for Redbox. Huge rip. 805s. Let's see if it continues here. Vote on the poll right now, bullish or bearish. Let's see if it holds over $8 a share. I think $8 is really where we need to see it. Well, yeah, NVIDIA is just up because the SPY's up. And maybe the SPY's up because of NVIDIA. I don't know. But GameStop's trying here. Here's SIGA. Yeah, Redbox at 795s. SPY just looking good. Let's see if we can break 510s. Sega's still consolidating and trying here. AVDL is at 150s. GameStop at 143s. SPY still moving up to almost 409s here for the SPY. Almost 409s. And we're off. We got Disney going up, and that's the vibe I'm going for, Tyler. Glad you figured it out. Redbox up there at 790s, guys. AVDL is at 155s. SPY making moves. Redbox at 8s. Not really any trades yet. The market's just gone straight up, so no pullbacks to really buy. AVDL just broke pre-market highs. They're not pre-market highs. It just broke previous opening range high. Yeah, Redbox up to almost 8. Still trying. SPY still trying to pop. We tried to buy the dip there. It didn't get filled. We'll try to add right here. Huge range on the SPY, though, so we really got to be careful here. We'll buy it. We'll keep adding to this down to 408.50s. AVDL still ramping up. Redbox still trying to break 8s. About 50 shares of the SPY itself. The plan is to ride it down to 408.50s, and we're bouncing right off of it there at the 408.70s. I'm sticking to my risk here, and you know my risk is pretty spot on. It's right at 408.50s. Let's see if we get a move back up to 409s here. AVDL looking strong. There's Sega. Sega's up to 1060. Still looking good. All right, we're about break even. Redbox just broke highs, guys, up to 817s. Green on the SPY trade now. We'll cut it. Still riding this up. We'll let the rest ride. Market looking very strong. Redbox up to 820s, guys. 820s for Redbox. There we go. Let's see if we can break 409s here. We're in the SPY. Trying to break these highs. We'll add some more to this too if it looks good. We'll take a little swing now. All right, we're in 50 shares again. We're going to add some right back. And maybe get a little bit larger position now. There's 409s. New candle. Popping back up. Looks like it wants to break 409s. There's the break. We're going to cover a piece there. Riding the rest up. Nice. We're going to cut that there. So made about $20 on the SPY just now. About 20 bucks. Not bad. Currently we're up about 40 on the day if you include the Disney trade we're involved with. What's up, Tilly? Sega consolidating. Redbox ramping up at 820s, guys. 820s. SPY looking strong here, guys. Maybe going to test 410s, which I think a lot of people have agreed is the big level. SPY ramp it up at 409.40s here, guys. 409.40s. I don't even know where to buy a pullback here. Looks very strong. I'm tempted to buy a pullback, but I just don't know where. Gotta wait for it, I think. Momentum coming true for the market, though. Very strong. Disney pulling back some. Bought the dip. Bounced it a little bit. About 25 shares. Gonna maybe attack the wick here. 50 shares now. There we go. Cut a little piece of it. Still 25. Redbox up to 830s, guys. Wow, look at this rip on the SPY. Crazy. All right, we're going to cover that. Up about 60 on the day so far. Not bad for 8 minutes. My Disney trade's making money, though, you know. All right, market real in here. Sega consolidating. Redbox is the big one, though. It's at 830s, 840s right now, so crazy big move, to be honest here. All right, SPY up to 410s, guys. Will it break 410s? Let me know. Should have been the day where I should have sized up some today, but it's all good. All right, guys, SPY still pushing up big. We got Sega on the move. GOVX, Sega back up to 1060s. SPY hadn't really had much of a pullback. We've only had 2 red candles. GOVX starting to rebound a little bit as well, and Redbox is pushing down to test the 810 level. For Redbox, pushing down to test 810. Yeah, CGOVX started movies at 220s now, 220s. All right, just bought this dip again in the SPY and covered pretty quickly here. Bought a little bit more. SPY still ramping up big here, breaking highs again. There's 410s. SPY just broke 410s on the day. So somebody said last time the SPY hit this level, we rejected really, really quickly and came right back down. So we'll see. SPY up there, 410s. Yeah, but I mean, Redbox is okay. I mean, it's not really something to really argue about, JB. It's kind of tomatoes. It's kind of a subjective thing, what people consider slow. And I think arguing about it all the time will just kind of create conflict when there doesn't need to be any. It's all going to be relative to the traders. Some traders are going to find it slow because their niche is slow that day. Other traders are going to find it volatile because their niche is volatile that day. So it's kind of a subjective thing. SPY up to 410s again with a big down wick here. We're going to buy the down wick but get out quickly if it turns against us. Up to 410s, over 410s. Yeah, I'm not going to hold this. We just lost $2. First loss of the day. SPY still, we got a nice down wick here, which could be indicative of strength. So we're going to buy 25 shares again and see if we can get a pop back up. And if we break under 409.70s, we'll just cut it. All right, yeah, so we broke under that level. We're cutting it. Now we're just going to wait. All right, market dipping. We're just kind of waiting. See if the market bounces here. We got a nice down wick. Disney bounced really nicely. SPY with a big down wick. Let's see if it bounces back. Disney breaking the highs again, so Disney's doing really well too. Here's Disney up there to 26. Nice. SPY looking good. Big down wick on the SPY. Big move up now. Disney breaking highs again too, so that looks favorable. Market trying here. It's trying to consolidate. We're going to buy the SPY here. 25 shares. Maybe take 50 shares here now that we got a nice little down wick and see if we get a quick pop on the upside to reinforce the bullish action that we're looking for. Just waiting. Big bullish strength at the open, so we're just kind of pulling back now. We're just going to see if it holds here. Q is starting to break down a little bit. Yeah, starting to get a reversal here. So I don't want to give back all the gains we made at the open, and so we're just going to chill right now. Going to let the market straighten out a little bit, specifically the Q. Yeah, in my opinion as well, Tyler. Just long-term opportunity for sure. Maybe got faked out a little bit on the SPY, but it's all good. SPY back up to 409s, 410s. Let's see if we hold up there here. Redbox just got kind of rejected at 8s. We're getting some consolidation in the SPY here. We're going to buy 25 shares. There we go. We'll go ahead and cut that a little bit. Wait now. See if we get another bump back up if we can. There's the bump back up. Going back and forth on the Q here. Here's the Q. Up small on the Q, but still trading it and watching it. SPY got a nice ramp up, so we're still just kind of hanging out, trying to capitalize on some of this bullish strength coming through. Yeah, GameStop down some. Just got a nice little gain we made on the SPY. Q might set us up for another trade sometime here. Just took another little gain from the Q. Green or red so far today, guys? Green or red? SPY ramp it up. SPY leading the Q a little bit. SPY dipping down some. Is this an opportunity to buy or should I just wait? SPY still popping. Maybe it was the opportunity to buy. And we did buy the Q here, so we just got some in the Q too. Yeah, market flying up. Looks great. See if the market rebounds from this dip. Market looks like it wants to squeeze. Not squeeze like actually squeeze, but what I mean squeeze is just move up. All right, market pulling back some here. We'll buy 25 of the SPY here. See if we catch a little rip. Buy down to 410. Maybe add to it down to 410 too. There we go. The ad. 50 shares. Market looks good. Just nailed some on the Q. We're going to go ahead and sell the SPY. All right, so doing pretty well today. Gonna add to this dip too, 50 shares. See if we get a quick run. There we go. Cover a piece of that from the SPY. Up a little bit under 70 on the day so far. I'm gonna cut that there. Like I said, up a little bit under 70 on the day. Redbox is starting to ramp. There's 835 break. Redbox just broke 835s. Starting to really pop. Just scalped another little few Q trades. Here's me on the Q right now. So we're up 31 on the Q, about 30 on the SPY. Redbox just broke highs at 830s. So we're going to add a little bit to this really quickly on the Q. See if we can get a quick test of highs and a break. There we go. There's the test of highs and a break. Called that. Just got out of it. Like I said, up about 65 on the day, $65. Finally getting a dip here. Again, we just jumped into the SPY with 50 shares. About break even right now. Not going to hold this forever, though. We just want to see a quick letter. There we go. We're going to cover there. Maybe add back on the down wick. There we go. There we go. Lost a little bit on this by about 10 bucks, but I think we might actually rebound right back here. Yeah, we did rebound right back. I kind of called that too. I mean, I could kind of see the momentum swinging. The risk was just too much for me to hold there. SPY looks like it wants to move back up. All right, so we're riding this back up in the queue. Made our money right back here. 10 shares left. I'm going to cut that right there. Up about $43 on the queue. And then, guys, if you want to trade like me, if you look at the SPY here, and you look at the middle range here, here's the SPY, here's the E-mini. You can trade the E-mini with no PDT rule. Look at this. It's the same exact price action. 3 green candles in the last 5 minutes. If we look at the SPY, 3 green candles in the last 5 minutes. And so it's the same exact price action. You can trade this middle side with no PDT rule and futures. And Top Step funds traders. They've been around the longest. They've funded thousands of traders a year. They fund
millions of dollars, and they pay out millions of dollars in withdrawals to their funded traders every year in the futures market. The futures market has no PDT rule, instant settlement. You can go long and short. So you can trade the same setups as I do in the futures market with no PDT rule, and Top Step funds you. They give you a demo. If you can hit their target while following their rules, they'll fund you between 50 up to over 100K with an 80% profit split, regulated and located in the US as well. The gold standard of funded account programs. They're kind of who everybody else is copying off of. And here's the link for Top Step right here. You can get 20% off if you use my link. Great way to help support the channel. Up about $80 on the day now, a little bit under 80, but roughly $80 on the day. We're up $77 right now. $77 right now. So yeah. All right, guys. So riding up Disney here. Disney on 107s. Hey, you as well, DS. Tell me again how I can trade the E-mini when the shares are 4K. Well, it's mostly from Top Step funds traders in the futures market. So they'll give you a demo first. And it's a really good way if you're trying to learn. You trade with a demo on Top Step. And if you can hit their target while following their rules, they'll fund you between 50K up to over 100K. And so it's kind of a good middle ground for traders where it's not traders risking thousands of dollars. It's actually much cheaper to get involved with Top Step than it is to trade the regular futures market. And so it's like they'll give you a demo. You'll have some pressure on you to succeed, but if you lose, you're not going to lose 10K like you would if you traded actual futures. But if you succeed, they'll fund you between 50 up to over 100K with an 80 split, which is pretty solid. And again, they're gold standard of funded account programs. All right, up almost $100 today. Market ripping, looking like my Disney buy was solid. Yeah, and if anybody wants to check out the link, there it is up in the chat right here. Thank you, Pawn, if you're still there, brother. I appreciate that. All right, but finally get a little dip in the market here. GOVX is back up to 220. Redbox is still squeezing up to 830s. I mean, it's a potential short squeeze, Jake, but there's no guarantee here, of course. I can't guarantee anything. I just bought the dip and the SPY riding this up too. Getting pretty close to, you know, a $100 day so far. Not bad for 30 minutes. You know, people act like I just work and trade the entire 4 hours because I take a pre-market trade or two. I'm mostly working to report news and pre-market, so gauging my entire trading off of 4 hours isn't accurate. It's more so gauging it since the opening bell is when I really start to trade. And again, I am up over $100 in pure day trading because if you remember, I was down a little bit into the bell from stuff. So I'm up over $100 in pure day trading. And yeah, it does look like we're going to probably break $100 in profit. We're up about $90 today, just in pure P&L. I'm not going to trade super long today, though. I'm really not. I don't want to give back anything to the market. All right, we just scalped some more Q trades. Trying to be patient in this one now. Cover about 10 shares left in the queue where we can be a little bit more patient. Hey, all good, Tyler. Happy to help, brother. All right, so we are being able to capitalize. We did just make a little bit more on the SPY here too. We're up $92 on the day. Yeah, still in this 10 shares. All right, so Disney dipping down a little bit. All right, looks like we're gonna have to cut this on the queue and just wait. All right, so we are actually green on the day now. Or we actually up over 100 today. We're up $100.97. I think I'm gonna close it down. I don't think the need to trade is there anymore. Y'all have a fun and entertaining Memorial Day weekend. Shout out to all the veterans that gave their lives to protect the country that we're in, and appreciate all the love and support, guys. Y'all check out BitGet as well. I'm gonna go hang out and just kind of chill with the fam right now, guys. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button too. Hit the notification bell, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Every day we day trade live on stream for free every weekday morning right here on YouTube. We don't sell anything. We don't charge for anything. We don't claim to be experts. We don't act like gurus. We give everything away for free. But we do subsidize the channel with affiliate links. And so if you want to help support us, you can trade crypto futures. Another way to get around the PDT rule outside of Top Step is the futures, or is the crypto futures market. So you can trade crypto with no PDT rule, instant settlement on Top Step, and you can trade futures on Top Step for commodities. You can trade crypto futures on BitGet, and you can get up to 125 times leverage on Bitcoin. You can get up to 50 times on ApeCoin, and you can trade all of these tokens here with leverage on BitGet. It's one of the ways people make money or lose money in the crypto market, to be honest. And of course, I can't guarantee you're going to make or lose money. No idea what you're going to do. But you can also copy other profitable crypto traders. And so it's kind of a new age form of investing where it allows you to look at what crypto traders are the most profitable and then copy them trade for trade. Now, of course, I can't guarantee you're going to make money with anything here, especially not copy trading, because it definitely involves risk. But if you look at some of these traders, trust me, has made $234K to its copiers. This guy has made $307K to its copiers. And if you want to follow him, you just click follow and you can specify like a multiplier risk. And so you can say, hey, if you want to take 2 times the copy trader size, you can go 2-to-1 multiplier, or 3-to-1. So if they buy 1,000, you buy 3,000, or 0.25-to-1. So if they buy 1,000, you buy 250, so forth and so on. Give yourself risk levels, all that good stuff. They have spot trading as well, so you can invest into crypto with this as well. You can just buy ETH, Litecoin, XRP, TRX, not Chainlink, any of these cryptos really, and you can just regularly invest. And they also have trading competitions also. Regulated for U.S. users with KYC regulation, so you can use them if you're in the U.S. as well with KYC. They do allow you to use them in the U.S. You can sign up with KYC verification and be a copy trader and earn 8% from all your copiers, or you can copy other profitable traders and try to make money that way. The King's Cup prize pool is 100 Bitcoin for both the team and individual competition. And they also have launch pads here, guys, where it allows you to get into some of these tokens before they launch here. So all good things about BitGet. If you want to sign up through them, they are a sponsor of our video, guys. So it's a great way to help support your boy here, a great way to help support the channel. And I'll post BitGet's link here if you want to check them out. Big K competition already started. But yeah, there's the link right there if you want to check it out. They are a sponsor for the video. Great way to help support your boy here. Anyways, team, with that said, good luck. Appreciate all the love. We are up nicely today. Very nicely today. This is the P&L as we speak. We're up $105 on the day, so this will make it a green week. We love to see it. Up 104, 105 bucks. Good luck, guys. Love you all. We're going to close it down. It's Friday. You know, yeah, no reason to stick around, guys. Good luck. Love you all. We'll be back. Don't worry. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of us. Help me hit 80K. We're pretty close. We're so close to 80,000, guys. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. Love you all. And we'll see you guys next time. Good luck.